With me now, and Angela, wow, we've just seen history, haven't we? Incredible scenes as the late Queen Elizabeth was driven right behind us into Buckingham Palace. The heavens have now opened here in London. What did you make of it, Angela?
Well, I think it's incredibly moving. I saw it and I thought, I can't believe this. But on the other hand, I'm very pleased she's come home. Of course, poor woman, she doesn't know where she is, of course, but you just somehow want to hold on to them as long as you can. So you sort of personalise them, which helps you feel a little bit better. And she knows Buckingham Palace so well, even though it wasn't her favourite place to stay. No. But it's very good to have her with us, I think. I'm very pleased she's arrived here safely.
And Angela, there were cheers. There was loud cheering from the public. Maybe some would say against protocol, but actually what it shows, I think, is that the British public want to express their support and their love for this woman.
Yes, I think they were very quiet when they first came in and round, and then once she was going inside, huge cheers. And I think they've actually instinctively got it right. Quiet for respect, and then cheers because you love her so much.
Now, literally in the past half hour, Angela, we've already seen King Charles and Camilla leave the palace. The expectation is that they've probably gone to Clarence House, just around the corner, where, of course, all of their belongings and everything remain, even though
to pack.
At some point, exactly, they'll be packing to go into the big house behind us. What did you make of the fact that it looks like Prince Harry and Meghan were there alongside the family today to receive the coffin at Buckingham Palace?
I think they should be. I mean, Prince Harry, whatever he's done, is the grandson of the Queen, and he should be there on his occasions. And although I'm really annoyed with him, and he's a very different man from the man I interviewed when I did his biography in 2018, I think there's a split between actually being with the family when it is so traumatizing for everyone and share the sadness and the rest of his life. But I hope that somehow it will enter into his head that things need to change on his part.
Angela, of course, we are coming up to an extraordinary 24 hours here in London. The Queen will lie in state tomorrow at Westminster Hall. How important do you think it is for the staff at Buckingham Palace tonight? Not just for her relatives, of course that's incredibly important, but of course the Queen adored her staff. Some of them have been loyal to her over many decades, so I guess there's going to be some very special scenes going on behind.
Yes, I think there'll be a lot of crying. I mean, people don't get so well paid when they work for the royals, but actually they adore it, they adore the job, and they have the same sort of sense of duty to whoever they're with than actually the individual does to the country and the Commonwealth. I think it's a real, they really are grateful and pleased and feel very honoured that they've had this opportunity to work for her. And I think they will miss her enormously. She was very funny, and they used to know she made everyone laugh. She was very kind, and if something was wrong and something was ill, she would sort it for them, or she'd get someone to. So she was beyond just a boss. She was rather like a grandmother, I think.
And then tomorrow she belongs to us again.